Hello, LV, here we are back with more YuYu Hakusho Volume 8. I think from now on, I'll just upload YuYu Hakusho on Saturdays. Because this is like the second time I've delayed it, so maybe just do Hakusho Saturdays. That should be fine. Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, we're in the Dark Tournament arc. You know what we're doing. This volume cover is quite strange. I think, because, these aren't characters. They're just random guys who actually decided to draw. At least, I don't think they're characters. Am I tweaking? Am I what? Am I? This is a hell of a memory moment. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we're in the middle of this fight before there's a flashback chapter, and then we're back to this fight. Yep, he has had these three guys like hostage, basically brainwashed, that they're devoted to their master. Basically, he made their master sick, and then, but they didn't know that. So, and then he offered to, heal them. But then this happened. Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, you can't. You have to kill them in order to, you know, defeat them. But can you really do it? Since they're innocent, you're like a human with like heart and stuff. Can you do it? And they're like, yeah, kill us. It's we want to die. And they kind of made it known here because like when they attacked, they attacked Kuwabara, but they just missed his vital organs with precision. So like, they do want to be free, but they just, even if it means death, they'll do it, which is pretty commendable. And you just smacks one of them. Uh huh. Hmm. Yeah, he's getting power up. Oh, only 52.725%. Nerd. uh, yeah. You can't calculate spirit. Woohoo. And he is powering up the ray gun. But, whoa, it's Genkai. She wants to come in. From her first. Yeah, this is a sketch for, like an aftermath. It was a volume 1 chapter where she helps a girl move on to the afterlife. It's cute. Don't know who this is. I don't know. What a conversation. Oh man. Yep, Kinkai does a technique to precisely, you know, kill them. You know. Uh, but not just, but it's not killing. But in the meantime, he just this guy just powers up and gets smacked. Yep, they lived, and Genkai was like simple. It was simple, but it was a huge gamble actually. Uh, yeah, but the master showed up. He's proud of them. It's cool. Yeah, nice reunion there. This is a weird Yusuke face, isn't it? I'm not the only one that thinks this is a weird Yusuke face. Togashi. Togashi. Yeah, one of them offers to join in Kuwabara's place, but Kuwabara wouldn't let that happen. Nope. And the next round starts right now. Jesus Christ. And they're up against a team that has not fought a match. Whoops. Yeah, that's what a tournament. Yeah, it's a meat grinder. Yeah. There's a shadow channelers that's there. Weird uniforms. And we have Jin, the Wind Master. Oh yeah. Well, it was only a matter of time before we do a wind element, user in this shonen manga. So, yep, Jin is our guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so these people are like ninja demons that are in the shadows. Hmm. And then there's like medical check that starts, and uh she wants Hiei. Yeah, like I said, like how she says, "There's no joke. We both need some rest." It's like go medicate yourself. She's uh, ooh, hot. Yeah, anyways, uh, interesting. So yeah, basically she's like trapping them. So yeah, quite shady business here. Yeah. So he and Masked Fighter have been declared medically unfit to fight. Yeah, I kind of forgot that he Masked Fighter was in there too, but yeah, she's right there. So up first is this Gemma up against Kurama. Oh yeah. Uh, uh, why does Takashi just like draw random woman? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like one day he'll go from like autistic ramblings to just woman. Okay. So this guy's cool. He uses like war paint to like boost his strength. Is it cool? But he also has ink or paint that he can. It's not just buffs. He can use debuffs on the enemy, and this one makes it hard for him to move. So basically, this guy, in terms of like power sets, kind of reminds me of a cross between Ichibei and Kira from Bleach. Like he has a paintbrush that he debuffs his opponents with, and they increase their weight. I think when Ichibei fought Yama, the effect of him like using his unsealed Zanpakuto on the thing was basically the same as making it heavier, or just basically reducing its power. In effect, it's like similar, but here it's like the weight, so it's more similar to Kira's. But yeah, it does have the paint motif. Now he has like shackle paint. Yeah, it's like he's like way down, but it's not just him that's way down. It's not. It's only him that's way down. It's not his vine whip. uh, Hairborn whip. Yeah, and he just bled out right in front of him, and he did that as like a death seal, basically. Like the blood he got on him sealed his aura on him, so he can't really do anything. He can't like use his aura for 10 minutes. Okay, the next contestant is Ice User. Alright. Toya. Okay. This guy talking to Sakyo. Okay. Nothing much coming out of that. Toya talks a bit about like they're ninjas and they want to come out of the darkness, though in the light, and this island is like a place where they want to establish a domain or no, it's kind of, it feels kind of, this element of it kind of feels like a bit half baked, but oh well, yeah. We got some of Hiei glazing Kitoya. He's like the best ice master. Yeah. He gathers some of his aura into like loop balls like this. Fires them rapidly at Kurama. And he does his best to dodge them. Uh, and he does well to, have them avoid the vital spots, but yeah, he tries mixing his blood with Gamma's blood, so that's not as effective, but yeah, it doesn't really work. Uh, so he tries another attack. Um, what's this? Yeah, but Toyo uses like an ice blade, which seems like the most basic thing you can do as an ice user, but yeah, whatever. It launches plants from his wounds. He has the deadly veg. It probably doesn't play. That was explained in volume 7. I don't feel like going back. Yeah, but basically the deadly veg means he's kind of out for the count now. He's just kind of standing there. This is the coolest page. Does this count as a double page spread? I don't know. Wait. No, maybe. I don't know if the spreads are usually separated in the in this version, but whatever. Yeah, Grandma's still breathing. Yusuke tries to sub out, but this guy's like, actually, he's not dead, and he's in bounds and he's standing, so actually, we have to fight this guy who's basically in a coma. Yeah. This force field user, or force field lady, not letting EA out. He's punching Kurama. I like how Koto's like, Kurama's down. But like, I mean, he is down. He's not standing anymore. Your justification doesn't hold up anymore. But just because you hold him back up again doesn't mean it doesn't count. And Koto, like it. And yeah, Yusuke is aiming his ray gun at him. He's like, yeah, we don't care about your rules. Yeah, if it means saving Kurama. So yeah, you have Yusuke coming in. Yeah, and obviously is very. That's one way to get Yusuke on your bad side. You don't even in the regular condition you don't want Yusuke on your bad side in a tournament like this. But after that performance, oh man, you're screwed. Yeah, he has like this mist thing. Yeah, Bakuken. There's like this fog of war or whatever. Yeah, and they're trying to see each other up. He fires a ray gun at the bottom to blow away the fog. Yusuke's even suspicion. I'll wrap this up in a 2-page spread. Oh, Yusuke. It's funny. Yeah. And just has them on it. Yeah, he's like, my ribs busted. I can't fight with the busted ribs. And I was like, yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. He's like, you're standing, aren't you? You're an idea of an able fighter. Sounds good to me. Yeah. And then the 2-page spread. Yep. To kind of look, I love Tagashi, but for 2-page spread, it's a bit basic, But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bunch. That's nice. You good on Yusuke. Yep, Kurama's out of bounds. He's he'll take a bit to get out of the system. So yeah, basically we just have Yusuke left. Because like Kurama's out, Kuwabara's out. Those two are in the force field, medical force field thing. Yeah, yeah, Kuwabara's he is healing. Is this force field actually healing him? I thought that was a ruse for like, oh maybe it's not. I don't know. But I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Now we got Jin. So I remember in the dub, he was like Irish or Scottish, something like that. Uh, I guess I don't really see that too much in the Viz translation here. He kind of talks mostly like all the other characters, so but I mean, also I'm kind of used to hearing him like that, but oh well. Jin's a cool guy, so it's kind of like it's take a break from all the heavy-handed stuff, like with the nerd guy that took 3 people hostage in the beginning of the volume. It's like a cool brawl. That's cool. Because they call him like a wind. He's like a wind guy. Most of it, well, I won't say most of it, but a lot of it is just him flying. But yeah, it's cool. Is this supposed to be Yusuke? That Keiko? No. What? Who? What? Okay, that's a girl. You can't tell me that's not a girl. Yeah. Wait, okay. But it does have some windmills, like Terror Tornado. It's cool. I guess it'd be offensive and defensive. Yeah. And of course, since he can fly, he's never gonna get out of bounds. So at least not while he's conscious. But Yusuke does have the edge on him in speed, so it's like, is it going to be his wind or Jin's wind or Yusuke's speed that takes up? But he also has the ray gun, but he has like a splash screen that's like a shield thing. Yeah, makes good protective armor. Yeah, can't get the ray gun fast. It like what he says here about like, yeah, there is a way to counter Jin. It's risky. So Yusuke has probably already thought of it because the more riskier it is, the better he thinks of it. And it's to put a ray gun like through the right into the Jin's punch. Uh-oh. Okay, in the last chapter here. Yusuke got out of bounds. Jin's still airborne. Well, luckily, unlike the Tenkaichi Bukodai tournament, you still have 10 seconds to get within bounds if you're out of bounds. Yeah. Basically, physics stuff caused that to happen. Yeah, that's what happened. He has more cyclones in both arms. He takes this weird stance. Yeah, the ray gun converges at the fingertip, but he's powering up his whole body for like a gun. And he does something similar. Like he just but basically he just grabs the fist instead. Yeah, or meanwhile, let's go. Yeah, he blocked Jin's punch with his left hand, and then grabbed his other hand, and then just blasted his aura. Instead, then dropped him right into the stands. Yeah, that's cool. Kodo starts to count, but now Yukine showed up. He a sister, Kuwabara's crush. Maybe this can get Kuwabara back into his spirits. I forget if Jin goes down this after this, but I guess we'll have to wait and see for the next volume of Yu Yu Hakusho. The tournament's going all right so far. Still have some a lot more fights left to see, but yeah, let's. In the meantime, if you liked, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.